Yo, what's going on, guys? Rapid Plays here. It has been a minute since we have done any kind of Total War video, so I thought that I'd bring it back here. And today we are looking at veteran Roman legionaries here, charging in, tossing their pila into these barbarian lines here. Oh man, what an epic start to this battle. But as you can see, they do get a javelin exchange back. And with that being said, guys, we are nearing 500 subs. So thank you guys so much for supporting this channel. We are currently at 435 at the time of this recording, which is an absolutely insane number. I cannot thank you guys enough for that. But here we go. The clash has begun. The veteran legionaries, veterans of pretty much every single front in the world here, because as you guys know, at the peak of Rome was kind of how do I put this, other than everywhere. So yeah, these legionaries, they've been through quite a few fights here. They know what's up. As you can see, their shields are looking a little bit more battered, but they are fighting sword followers today. Sword followers are not an easy pushover by any means. I'm pretty sure these veteran legionaries are 850 gold compared to these sword followers 750 or 775, something like that. So yeah, obviously these veteran legionaries have a little bit of a advantage when it comes to gold, but that is not to say that these sword followers are going to be a pushover for these veteran legionaries at all, and we are going to really see how much these veteran legionaries can get their worth. So as we can see here, they are pushing out pretty well. Right now this unit has a 1-to-1 kill death ratio. This one has pretty much, ooh, that one's losing. This one has about a 1-to-1. So as you can see here up and down the line, these veteran legionaries are looking at pretty much a 1-to-1 kill death ratio. This one's looking at more of a 1-to-2 or 2-to-1 kill death ratio. Yeah, so a lot of these, this one here is looking at almost a 3-to-1 kill death ratio. So as you can see here, different fronts, different kind of how would I put that, different kind of results. There we go, that's the word I was looking for. So yeah, let's look at this one. This fight right here is what we are more looking at. Well, not really. Is there one that kind of happened? This one's kind of more one-on-one, but not really. What we were kind of looking for is more of a one-on-one fight here. Oh, jeez. Getting absolutely javelin in the back of the skull as he's trying to run away. Oh, jeez, Pete. That dude's just eating. Oh, yeah, no, they're not eating those, though. My goodness, these guys are getting cut down from behind here as they're trying to run away. But they are going to come back and get ready to get back into the fight. And we are starting to see the veteran legionaries push out of their initial line here. And I don't know, right now, I would agree with this balance of power here. The battle seems pretty even. The veteran legionaries are not necessarily dominating the sword followers in any front. But as you can see, the sword followers were the first ones to push away. But as you can see, looking at this, there's a lot of dead veteran legionaries here and a lot of dead sword followers. So I'd say it's pretty even at the moment. This unit of sword followers did get surrounded, and they are being cut down pretty swiftly right now. They're steady, losing current combat as they are surrounded. But you are starting to see the veteran legionaries able to outnumber their opponents. And in places where they are outnumbered, they are able to hold and sit behind those big shields. And yeah, just kind of sit back, pick up a couple kills, lose a couple men, and just kind of wait for reinforcements to come while these Oathsworn and sword followers are trying to push through. And yes, this is the big thing here, guys. The general unit is Oathsworn. But as you can see, he's almost having a 1-to-1 kill death ratio. He has 9 more kills than deaths for his unit, but that is crazy going against only veteran legionaries here. As we all know, Oathsworn are one of the best units that the barbarians can bring, and yet these veteran legionaries are putting up one hell of a fight. And look at this. Look at this. This is awesome right here. I mean, come on. Look at that. Oh, man. This game is so well made. I really hope that they make a like an Empire 2 or a Rome 3 or something here in the future, because that is what I am dying for. I'm sorry, but these fantasy games and stuff that they've been coming out with more recently, just not really up my alley as much. But anyways, these guys are pushing hard here. These veteran legionaries are doing a very good work and pushing back. And just like that, these Oathsworn are going to try to pull out. Is that the Oathsworn? No, that's the sword followers trying to pull out here to go and attack all the way over here now. But in that process, they're taking a heck Heka. They're taking a lot of Pila fire, and in doing that, they're losing quite a few men trying to run there. And they're also starting to get soloed out, like this poor guy right here. And he's getting shield bashed and sworded, and now he is dead. So yeah, the veteran legionaries, by the looks of it, have completely overrun the sword followers lines. And the sword followers are doing everything that they can, but it looks like it is going to be a feeble attempt at this point. The veteran legionaries getting a nice win here, but I would say that it's almost a commanding win here. Most of these units are looking to be right around 70 to 80 men still. Not a lot of units that are below 70. I mean, there's a couple of them at 60. Ooh, this one down here is at 44. But yeah, there's just, I mean, I feel like there's more units over 70 than there is under. So I'd say it was a pretty commanding win here for these veteran legionaries over these sword followers, which is great to see. You love to see that out of yet another mid-tier Rome unit. And with that being said, guys, we're going to go hop over to the next replay and go review that next unit. So I will see you guys here in a second. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with the second part of this video. We are looking at none other than the Galatian Legionaries. Look at these men standing proud, and they're going to be charging back at their sword follower brethren. But you know what? A little barbarian on barbarian action is never horrible. We love to see it. Javelins exchanging on both sides, but both sides have massive shields, so not many losses coming out right at the beginning here. But they are engaging across the whole front. Now, these the Galatian Legionaries have an even smaller margin when it comes to gold than the Roman veteran legionaries did. These guys only are worth 800 gold, so it is even closer. And these, look at this Galatian legionary units already taking casualties, down to 97 men already with only 16 kills. They are under where they need to be in order to win this battle. So it is kicking off rather well here. This Galatian legionary unit is down to 97 compared to the enemy's 101. So this may be it. The first time that we are going to see a unit that costs more leads to a unit that costs less. But who knows? As this battle unfolds, we will see the balance of power looks to be slightly in favor of these sword followers. But we will see how this battle plays out here, guys. Pushing across the front here, things are looking very, very, very good for these sword followers. Putting up one heck of a fight here in the middle, cutting down Galatian legionaries while legionaries fight back. We are starting to see that the tide is turning in favor of the Galatian legionaries in some places, but is also fading in others. So this is going to be a very, very, very close one. As per usual, we love to see close battles here. And the Oathsworn, the general, is in the fight here in the center. 120 Oathsworn is going to be very, very, very hard to beat. But these Galatian legionaries are going to give it all they have. And as you can see, this unit is down to 70 men here, trickling down ever so quickly. This sword follower unit's at 89, cutting them down. This is going to be very, very difficult if this Galatian legionary unit breaks. But the sword followers decide to pull back and try to reform here, which is going to be very, very bad for them, as these Galatian legionaries still probably have some javelins left. So as they run down the enemies, they're going to be throwing javelins into their back. But oh, there it is! The sword followers come out of, like, oh my god, I don't even know what that was. Pulling people back, then others charge down. It's like hammer and anvil with javelins, and it works out well, killing a couple more. But as you can see, as in their retreating process, they take heavy losses due to enemy javelins. So it's almost as if it isn't really evening out. Who knows? But these men are sitting back here trying their best. But look at this. Look at the amount of dead men back here because of javelins. So is it really worth it for them to be doing this? Who knows? But the battle continues here. Galatian legionaries, 88 men, fighting these 63, but as you see, all these dead men back here were from them retreating, getting javelins in the back. Over here, this unit of Galatian legionaries is at 72 men, cutting down this unit of sword followers, which is at 39. And look, you can even see over here the amount of men that died from javelins is crazy. But these sword followers are going to continue to put up the fight. Now you're starting to see the balance of power slowly go in favor of the Galatian legionaries, and this battle is getting ever so closer. And as you can see now, this unit of sword followers is routing. This unit is starting to waver and break. Over here, this unit is starting to waver and break. So it is starting to look very well in favor of these Galatian legionaries as they cut down another unit. These men are doing their best to push as hard as they can, but how long will these sword followers last, and will they get the win? Now we're starting to see more men charge from the back here. Javelin throw cutting down, looks like 4, 5, 6 men here, which is exactly what these Galatian legionaries want to do in order to win this battle. The balance of power slowly going in favor of these Galatian legionaries, and things are starting to look very, very, very good here. Oh yes, look at this battle. Oh man, this battle couldn't be any better right now. If you guys are enjoying this video, make sure to take a quick little pause here, go down below, hit that like and subscribe button. By the way, it always makes me so very, very heartwarmed to see your guys' support. Your guys' support is the reason why I'm doing these videos in the first place. Without your guys' support, I don't know if I'd be doing this video. I do it for you guys, so what you guys want to see is what I do. And you guys seem to love when I do these kinds of videos, so here we are. And so anyways, this sword follower unit is wavering, breaking off the battlefield. Now they're just shaken, but by the looks of it, these Galatian legionaries have pretty much wrapped up the entire right flank here. There's only this one unit left, and they are down to 36 men going against a unit of 67. So this is pretty much the end of this sword follower unit. They are fighting to the bitter end, but you know what? They put up one heck of a fight here. As you can see, them having 67 kills. They put up one hell of a fight. Where is that Oathsworn unit? Look at that. This Oathsworn unit getting whooped. Down to 20. Wait, they only have 28 kills? They're down to 60 men with 28 kills. Man, they're being obliterated right now. And look at that, they are completely surrounded. And with that being said, guys, the Galatian legionaries get an even more commanding win, in my opinion, than the veteran legionaries did, and they cost less gold. So with that being said, I'd like to thank you guys all for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video and want to see more in the future, let me know in the comment section down below. Hit that like and subscribe button, and ladies and gentlemen, I will see you all next time. Peace.